Welcome to the General Dynamics Future Vehicle Demonstration Theatre. I'm going to explain to you why we truly believe the General Dynamics UK ASCOD SV is the right choice for the UK. The best protection, the best mobility, the most adaptable designs with inbuilt growth, the right vehicle for the Army's future needs. So first, let's get you up close and personal with ASCOD SV. I'm delighted to present ASCOD Scout Variant. Now, to really be able to show you around this amazing vehicle, I need to get out of this suit and slip into my alter ego. This won't take a moment. That's a lot better. Now, let's have a closer look at this, the most exciting and capable future armoured fighting vehicle for the British Army. ASCOD Scout Variant is designed to offer maximum protection, reliability, serviceability and value for money. But just as important, it's designed to be an effective and adaptable platform, accommodating a huge variety of different weapons, systems and roles. This makes Scout fully capable of meeting all the British Army's projected requirements through decades to come. ASCOD SV may be new and modern, but it already has proven heritage. It's closely related to the Ulan and Pizarro vehicles, already in successful operational service for the Austrian and Spanish armies. And what makes ASCOD Scout Variant special is that it's not just one vehicle, but its base design means it can be configured as a Scout Reconnaissance Variant, an Armoured Recovery Vehicle, Command Vehicle, Direct Fire Platform, Bridge Layer, and more. All these variants are based on the same common base platform, the chassis and hull. That's a relatively new concept in armoured vehicle design. In order to make it work, you need outstanding payload and performance characteristics, high levels of basic protection and true design adaptability. One platform that excels in everything? That's a big ask. So how does Scout measure up? Let's take a look at performance and payload. This engine is a militarized Daimler Chrysler heavy truck unit with excellent fuel economy, long maintenance intervals and low operating costs. And it's already reliably in service with Ulan, Pizarro and Boxer. The power pack is right up front here for added protection, creating space in the rear compartment for other uses. The power pack produces 600 kilowatts, about 750 horsepower. That means the Scout can accelerate from a standing start to 48 kilometers an hour in less than 13 seconds and on up to a top speed of 70 kilometers per hour. It'll even do 46 kilometers an hour in reverse. All in all, that means Scout is very agile, which is critical to its tactical performance. This fully digitally controlled transmission from Renk provides all the manoeuvring capability you need from an armoured fighting vehicle, like a full 360 pivot turn in under 11 seconds, a gradient climb of 35 degrees, sustained creep capability at under 5 kilometers an hour. Again, it's proven in service on the 43-ton GE Puma tracked armoured personnel carrier, a considerably heavier vehicle which makes it a low-risk option. And this is what the power pack has to drive, the tracks and running gear. These consist of dual-rate suspension and double-pin track for superior on- and off-road performance. It gives a much smoother and more controlled ride even at speed over rough terrain. That makes life a lot less tiring for the crew, allowing them to work much more efficiently. This running gear can carry a lot of extra weight. As configured now, Scout at 34 tons in its base configuration has 4 additional tons available for payload. As you can see, ASCOD SV is extremely well protected. Sloping front armour, side skirts, and passive armour panels. All help provide that extra protection against blast, rocket-propelled grenades, and armor-piercing rounds. What you can't see from the outside is the inner strength of the General Dynamics Common Base platform, which forms the core of the chassis and includes a new integrated protection design structure built of lightweight armoured steel. It has a concave, homogeneous hull floor with an integral composite floor as an additional layer of protection from mine blast. Roof-mounted armour-protected seats ensure that blasts are not transmitted from the floor to the person. This structure has been tested against anti-tank mines and IEDs of the kind found in current hostile environments. We've got spool liners, fire suppression and CBRN as standard for vital extra protection against armour flaking, fire and environmental hazards. And Scout is designed for stealth. Edges are shaped, thermal signatures are managed, and the visible radar and thermal footprint is significantly reduced. When it comes to additional layers of defence, ASCOD SV's electrical and electronic architecture supports the integration of soft and hard kill defence aid solutions. These include an active defence controller, laser warning systems, and obscurant dischargers. Scout's passive protection is also adaptable. Unique fixings allow extra armour panels to be quickly attached or changed to suit the requirements of the mission. Of course, extra armour means extra weight, but Scout has a lot of room for growth. The transmission and running gear can handle 42 tons, and the engine can be uprated to provide a further 25% more power. So you can be confident that Scout will provide your soldiers with the very best levels of protection and performance. But these days there's an aspect of upgradability that's often overlooked, and this is where the common base platform concept of ASCOD SV really scores, with all that architecture literally hardwired into the hull design. The heart of this is the GD UK patented Core Infrastructure and Distribution System Backbone, SIDS for short. It gives us a state-of-the-art electronics framework for everything needed on an armoured fighting vehicle. Systems control, data security and partitioning, power management, vital health and usage monitoring of key systems and components, such as fuel and ammunition states, available battery power, systems loads, and data integrity. The crew can monitor all these systems from the central dashboard. All that makes predictive maintenance and logistic resupply so much easier in the field. An open electronic architecture is constructed around SIDS. Because SIDS is constructed from modular laminated copper sections with nodes that act as system gateways, it eliminates many of the complex and vulnerable wiring looms and cabling normally needed on fighting platforms. This reduces weight considerably and frees up vital space. The nodes allow combined power and data ports to be inserted at any point on the system. These allow us simply to plug in new systems and equipment with no need for expensive platform teardown. This gives you a real re-roll capability for mission tailoring. So we have a basic vehicle that's highly protected, stealthy, fast and reliable, and also upgradable. A tremendously versatile common base platform that can be configured as an armoured recovery vehicle, with the power needed for towing and winching, and with the space needed for tools and spares. It can be a command vehicle, with the high-sided hull capacity needed for a headquarters staff, and the capacity to host power-hungry and data-intensive systems. It can also be a forward medical vehicle. And Scout can be a direct fire vehicle, with the room to accommodate a larger turret ring, enabling a 120mm gun to be fitted. And it can be a specialist crane or bridge layer, with the power and payload needed to carry and operate bulky systems. The Scout turret is built around a 1.7-meter race ring. This is bigger than the current Warrior turret and is designed to meet the human factors criteria of tomorrow's soldier in tomorrow's fight. The race ring provides plenty of space for the commander and gunner to work together, for up to 72 hours at a stretch if needs be. It lets us position the systems for easy handling in battle and to allow easier task sharing. This is the dual-axis stabilised CTAI 40mm case telescopic weapon system. It's the same as on the Warrior upgrade. The ammunition handling system has been designed to be compact and to simplify the ammunition feed to the cannon, thereby reducing the power demands on the vehicle's electrical system. One of the things soldiers most deserve is a weapon system that is dependable and effective. The Scout Reconnaissance Vehicle has a hunter-killer capability which allows the crew to simultaneously interrogate the threat environment while engaging known threats using a selection of state-of-the-art sensors, including thermal imaging, laser rangefinder and the CTWS 40mm cannon. All in all, the ASCOD SV is a highly capable armoured fighting vehicle, just one in the ASCOD family. Providing all the very best capabilities to enable our soldiers to meet and defeat tomorrow's threats. The ASCOD SV from General Dynamics.